If you're wondering what your purpose is in life and you're questioning what God's purpose is for your life, then I feel like this video might help you. And first off, I want to say you're not alone, all right? This is something that I've struggled with for a lot of years, and I understand that it's hard, man. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's, being a man as well. If you feel like you're not providing any value or you don't feel like you have a purpose in life, it can really affect you mentally and really put you in a bad spot. So first off, I want to put it out there that I get it. I understand. I know how hard it is at times, but I kind of want to go through it. And I can kind of share my own experience, right? So I had a pretty good job a few years ago. It was like an office-based job. It was like tech sales. It was all right. I kind of liked it. It was pretty. It gave me a lot of freedom. I could work from home. I could, you know, um, come and go. Money was pretty good, and the office lifestyle and stuff was cool. I enjoyed it, but I actually got made redundant, and I really struggled, man, because I had no idea what I wanted to do. And despite me kind of liking the job, I knew that I wasn't really getting much out of it. And when I lost the job, I thought, what can I do? What I wanna I wanna live out my godly purpose in life. I don't want to be doing stuff that you know doesn't fulfill what God's purpose is for my life. And I had no idea what to do. And that might be where you are right now. You might be thinking, what do I do? Like, I don't even know where to start. Um, and what I did in that moment, I remember hearing something from someone many years before, and somebody said this to me when I was kind of speaking about this to them, that, I don't know what my purpose is, and I was getting a little bit down about it. And he said to me, if you never know what to do, just help somebody, and that'll often make you feel a lot better. And I thought, you know what, like, why don't I just do that? And my mum, she suggested that I go work in like a children's home. I've worked with kids in the past. I enjoyed it, always had good fun with it, and I was like, you know what? I'm not really too keen on the idea. Not really like thinking I really want to do it, but you know what? Like, I can be of service to someone. I can help some kids out. I can, try and be a positive influence on them. And I ended up doing that. And if anyone's worked in a children's home, they, you know how mental it is. Like, it is crazy. Those people that work there are the most underpaid people on the planet. They deserve way more for the stuff that they have to deal with. And it's hard. Like, it's hard helping kids that, have gone through trauma and stuff like that. And it's hard helping people that don't want to be helped or don't necessarily want to be helped. But now, like, I'm coming out of that season. I no longer work at the children's home, and I'm kind of like looking back, and I'm thinking, you know what, like, I actually did something pretty positive there. Like, I actually helped people. Whether I see the fruits of that myself, I don't know, but I know I made a positive impact on some of the kids there at least, and that's good enough, man. It's like, and I'm not saying that you have to go and work for a children's home or anything like that. I'm just using it as an example. Like, if you don't know what you need to be doing in life, you don't really know what should I be doing, like, what is God's purpose for me, then just go help people, man. Like, look at your local church. If you're going to church, cool, great. You can be helping them set up You know, help set up the church, man. Help pack it down. You know, be on, help like the welcoming team, you know, stand at the door and welcome people in. Be the first person that people see when they come to church, you know, like, I don't know what it is, like work on the coffee stand. I don't know. I don't know what your church looks like, but I guarantee there's plenty of opportunities for you to go in there and help people and serve the church. And it kind of is kind of like counterproductive or in this like world and day and age, isn't it? Like, you know, you're putting other people before you when you're kind of trying to work out what is best for me, but it weirdly it works. And you know, like Jesus is the best example of this. You know, he said that it's more blessed to give than to receive. Jesus came himself to serve one another. He didn't have to do that, but he did that as an example. He's showing people, like, do what I do, serve other people. That's where you'll find God as well. You know, you'll have such a closer relationship with God if you're helping people. And you don't have to, if you're not going to church, like, just walk down your high street. You'll probably walk past like 5, 10 homeless people. Like, just buy one of them a coffee or something. You know, like, just do something, like, help somebody. It doesn't even have to be a stranger, you know, help your family. Take your grandma out to the shops, you know, like, just do something. And, you know, like, just doing those little things will help you so much, and it will make you feel so much better because you're helping, you're providing somebody with value, you know. And I think it's difficult, especially if the people around you are doing like so well. We can often look at other people doing, you know, really good in their career, or you can look at the outside of their life and think, oh man, they've got it all together. And you kind of want that, and you're kind of questioning God, like, why is my purpose not being really revealed to me? Why can I not just live out my purpose for you, God? Why can I not, you know what it is? You know, because I kind of had like this for years where I'd have like almost option paralysis, where you just don't know what to do, so you end up doing nothing. And if that's where you're at, then just go help somebody, man. Like, it's that simple. Just go help some people, and you'll start to feel a lot better and about yourself. You'll start to feel like you've got a bit more purpose and that you're a bit more valued. And then, you know, things just start like opening up, doors just kind of open and things reveal themselves to you. And God will reveal that purpose to you. But if you just do not know what to do, step one, just go and serve some people. Be of service to people, you know, and that alone will put you on the right track for when God can actually reveal your true purpose, you know. And it'll often still feature that you end up serving. You know, that is always going to be the core of the Christian life, is serving people, serving others, helping them. So if that's at the center, and if you just focus on that, everything else will kind of fall into place. And that's kind of what I want to do with these videos as well. Like, you know, like I said, I'm no longer working at the children's home, so I've kind of left that season of my life, but I don't really know what the next stage of life is. And I kind of fell back into that, like, I don't know what my purpose is. I'm starting to feel it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use this YouTube channel. I don't know if anybody's going to watch it. I don't know if it's going to help anybody. But my goal is to try. So I'm going to try and serve whoever it is that's watching, and to provide value to them in any way I can. If I can help somebody, just one person, while I'm doing this, then it's been a success. Not every kid that I encountered when I worked at the children's home liked me, but some of them did. Some of them I got on with so well, and I know that I've made a positive impact on their life, and that's good enough, man. Like, I've done something. I've done something of value, and that's what I'm just trying to do here, with these videos. So here we go. Buzz has joined us just to sign this video off. But yeah, man. If you don't know what to do, just put yourself forward and just try and help people. Just use Jesus as an example, and just try to serve in any way you can, whether it's friends, family, your church, whatever. If you don't know what to do, start with that, and then God will slowly reveal your true purpose and where you fit into all of that. So I hope that helps. I'll see you on the next one. God bless. Peace.